I'm Charmaine Lee, and everything that was founded for the services that I provide is because of different experiences that I've had since I was a child. As a child, I found that there wasn't anything that I could go to refer for guidance or being able to find a way to understand what I was feeling, what was I doing, where did I need to go to look for who I am. And the other thing that I found was, because of these experiences, I found that I was lost. I was lost because it was mixed between culture and being who I was expected to be, and because of the two divisions of who I was and where I had to be, it put me in a place of confusion. As a woman, now I look back at when I was a child, there was nothing there for me to say that I'm a little girl, I'm a precious child. I was able to be the best I can be and to come from love. Everything was an expectation of every adult in my environment. So when I founded Foundation for Insight, I wanted to be able to give back to the community a foundation of several different ways to find their own truth through many ways of finding insights to, their health, their mind, body, and spirit, whatever it is that the insights provokes them to stand up for themselves. If I had some of the insights when I was younger, I know that I would not be able to provide this information to the community now. I just know that I was guided now to be able to stand up and speak about it. Some of the anxiousness that you're probably feeling from me is because I have to reveal one thing, or I have to reveal that I am from a background of abuse. So it does make me feel a little bit conscientious and nervous, because I have to reveal that this is something that has been in my family for years. And has it carried over? It carried over for a little bit into when I had my children. And when I had my children, I wanted to stop. I had to stop the insanity. And maybe that's a cliche, but it was an insanity for me. It was such an insanity that my mind and my body did not communicate. It became a division. In fact, my mind and thoughts started to do certain things in my life that I was really clear that I was done. But my body was reacting in other ways to where it shut down. In fact, I had fainting spells. And in having these spells, it was, where do I go? There was nothing out there that would provide me a way to find myself without feeling guilty. Yeah, feeling guilty, on top of trying to find a way to heal, of finding a way to go, what's next? How do I get out of this? So when I created the company, it was not about me. It was about how I can help you. And if I can help you to find one way towards a door of living your life more full, or maybe to be healthy, or maybe it's just being able to face abuse. How do you incorporate finding out that you have had nothing more than abuse in your life to find spirituality? A lot of you probably are saying, there's no way. It becomes such an abyss where does it stop and where does it begin? As time goes on, the next thing you know, you're not getting younger. You look at every door and you see that you might have children or another relationship, or you're in another type of a career, or you find that you're not going anywhere, or you feel stuck. And every time you decide that you wanted to go forward, you find that you're going backwards. I found that every time I went forward, I just felt that there were so many obstacles. And the only obstacle was me. but there were so many triggers. A lot of triggers that really brought up, who am I? I became everybody. What does that mean? Do you ever feel that in searching, you become your mentor, you become the guru, or you become your psychologist, or you become the person that you're getting information from, or you become your friend, everybody but you? Well, I know that I'm here today because I'm standing up. I'm standing up for me, I'm standing up for my children, I'm standing up for my grandchildren, and I'm standing up for you. I'm standing up because we become victims of ourselves. Victims because we don't have a voice. We don't have a voice because we are afraid. We become fear. We become less than. We become everything than what we desire. We suppress our heart. We suppress our love. We suppress everything that we say we want. Yes, I have a passion about human beings becoming connected to who they really are, connected to their own soul, connected to their vision, their dreams. I offer you only one thing. I offer you the truth. I offer you practices that will get you to your truth. I come up with nothing magical. I have nothing that has to do with, I can wave my hand and you'll get this energy and you become the creation that you're supposed to be. The truth is that I know I have something that I can offer you because of my experiences, and I know the practices work. It works only because you're not alone. It works because there are practices that reveal how you can connect the real world and the fictitious world. What is the real world and what is the fictitious world? During this time that I'm with you, you're going to find that I'm going to be like right on the fence. It's going to be almost as if I'm mirroring myself. And what I mean by that, sometimes I'm going to ask you a question that seems like, who are you? And on the other side, I might say, do you know who you are? It seems so fine line, like as if I'm repeating myself, but I'm not. Because when I had to go through this journey, I found that I didn't know the answer to either side. There was no way for me to find the beginning. And there was always an end. Yeah, there was an end to the absolute truth that I didn't exist. That was my truth. I didn't exist to this world, nor did I exist to others. I didn't even exist in the moment. Everything was about the past experiences. Everything was about everyone else. It wasn't about me. It was how I can please. It was about how I can do. It was about how I can put things together. It was about me being second, not me being first. Do I go through those issues every day? I go through it every day. So do I have an absolute answer to everything? No, I don't. Do I have something that would put into practice that will get you through the day and assist in your healing?